look outside over the Rose District on Grigsby's Carpet and Tile live camera network. Just one car making their way across downtown Broken Arrow this morning. It's quiet for the most part, but it is a little bit warmer, and we have seen some rainfall in southeastern Oklahoma. Had a few showers and storms develop in northwestern Oklahoma. Those have since dissipated, but let's take a closer look at what's happening in our viewing area. Well, most of Green Country is dry, but we've had ongoing rainfall, mainly in southern Leflore County. So that's going to continue over the next hour or so. Otherwise, the rest of us will stay dry. We're seeing showers and storms stretch from Hartshorn over to Wilburton and mainly south of Poto towards Heavener and into portions of Arkansas. We do have some cloud cover overhead today that should help keep temperatures down some, but as we start off our Wednesday morning, temperatures for the most of us are in the mid to upper 70s. We're tracking an isolated severe storm chance, and we'll walk through those details coming up. Four-legged forecast. We had Tish send in this photo of Chopper. Now, Chopper is a sibling of Major Payne, who we previously featured last year. Now, Chopper loves to sing a woo-woo song every time the spare human comes home. I always love when dogs sing their tune. It's always so sweet to me. And I love the spare human aspect, right? Because there is their first human and then the spare human. Tish, thank you so much for sharing Chopper with us this morning. If you want your four-legged friend to end up on our graphic, use our chime-in feature. That's KTUL.com/chime-in. This morning, we know most of the rainfall has been confined into our far southeastern counties. Yesterday's data showed us, hey, we may get a few showers in the morning. This could be great. Maybe most folks will see rain. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Data has scaled all the way back, so just for the morning hours, rainfall should be in southeastern Oklahoma, and then the best chance to see rain later this afternoon, evening will be across our eastern and southeastern counties. There is an isolated chance of a strong to severe storm developing this afternoon. We have this marginal risk, or level 1 out of 5, for folks along I-44 and across our eastern counties that border the Missouri and Arkansas state lines. You can see our neighbors to the east here in Arkansas are under a slight risk, or level 2 out of 5, so they would have the better chance at seeing storms today. Timeline for us is around 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. And again, this is mostly going to be across our eastern and southeastern counties. If a strong to severe storm can develop, we mainly be looking at hail up to quarter size and winds at around 60 to 70 miles per hour for our primary threats. Tornado threat doesn't appear likely as of this time. And flooding will be a bit more isolated due to the fact we're going to see very slow storm motions. Storms may only move at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, we're hoping for some rainfall today. Unfortunately, not everyone's going to see it. Precipitation outlook from September 3rd through the 9th shows Oklahoma's in the gray, meaning equal chances of above, below, or near normal. We'll just have to see how that plays out. Maybe slightly better chance of above normal precipitation across the Pacific Northwest. All right, so this morning we're going to see showers and storms ongoing far southeastern Oklahoma for the next couple of hours. Otherwise, a partly to mostly cloudy sky. We get to this afternoon, could see a few showers and storms develop, but again, coverage unfortunately is not going to be great. Highs today should be around the mid-90s. RDA lake levels forecast. When looking to the western side of the state, most of these numbers continue to fall below normal. Thunderbird Lake still down about 2 feet below normal. We're close to normal at Arbuckle, and then down close to 3 feet below normal, I should say, near Foss Lake. Onto the eastern side of the state, some of our lakes are still above normal, not many. Grand Lake is right near normal, about 1.5 feet above normal at Hudson Lake, and close to 3 feet above normal at Oologah Lake. We know we're tracking some rainfall mainly for our eastern and southeastern counties today, so if you plan on being out in the water, keep that in mind. We're going to be dry through the rest of this week, though. We see on satellite here, plenty of cloud cover is going to be rolling through today. I've got a partly to mostly cloudy sky in our forecast, and that does mean with the added cloud cover, temperatures should be held down some. So for most of us, we're not going to see the upper 90s like yesterday or even triple-digit heat. Those south of I-40 closer to the Red River have the better chance at seeing highs around 100 degrees. For us today, a little bit above normal. 94 is our forecast high. Normal's right at 92. And tomorrow, being behind the system, that light northeasterly wind continuing, filtering in some of that drier air, temperatures should stay in the low to mid-90s. However, as we begin to dry out, remember we have no rain in the rest of the forecast through this week. Temperatures will climb, especially with sunshine, so we're near 100 on Sunday. and it looks like the triple digits return by next week. Remember, we're tracking that afternoon storm chance for us today, and the better storm chance will be confined across our eastern and southeastern counties. But still, those along the I-44 corridor and south and east are under a marginal risk or level 1 out of 5 for strong to severe storms. If a strong to severe storm can develop, we'd maybe be looking at a wind and hail risk, and the timeline on that would be around 3 to 10 p.m. We also have to keep in mind localized flash flooding concerns because the storms will be moving so slow. It'll be easy to pick up about an inch or so of rain in one particular town. Aside from the rainfall this morning southeast, we should be dry for the most part until we get to the afternoon. Isolated to scattered showers and storms will be possible. But unfortunately, you see the coverage is not great. Any rain that's lingering out there should be done by about 10 o'clock the latest, and skies should begin to clear out.